What's going on, you guys? Hunter Berge here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to turn a great 4K clear clip into something not so great. Just kidding. I'm going to be showing you how to fake the 8mm film look because it's awesome. Now there's a few Instagrammers and a few YouTubers who have taken advantage of this old classic look, and today I'm going to show you how to do it yourself before the rest of the crowd jumps on board. We're going to go ahead and turn this nice clip into something even nicer and more classic like this. Crazy what some scratches and some grain can do to a clip. So without further ado, let's jump on into Premiere and turn your clear, vivid clip into something not so vivid and clear, but a lot more classic, shall we? Let's do it.
Didn't hear the warning signs through the fires into the ocean.
Alright, so I've got Premiere loaded up. I'm just going to drag and drop some footage in here. Got a couple of clips of sunflowers, way cool. And there we go, and let's just pick one. Okay, so I've got this clip of me walking through the sunflowers. I think it's a great clip to put that 8mm effect to it, so I'm just going to drag and drop it right into there. And bada boom. So creating this 8mm effect is going to be pretty simple. It's not the quickest. You do have to add quite a bit of effects to it and color grading. But once you get the hang of it, it's going to go by pretty fast, and you'll be able to add it to any one of your videos and make them look like they were filmed in the way back when. Okay, so we got our clip dragged in here. The next thing I'm going to do is go to YouTube. And we are just going to search for 8mm film overlay, just like that. This one looks bad. This one though, looks bad too. Alright, so I dug around and I found this one here. I'm going to copy the URL and I'm going to go to my favorite website, keepvid.com. And it's a free license. Always check that before you go ahead and download it. Paste it in here. And let's get the download going. So the next thing you want to do is come over into your downloads and drag and drop it like so. And put this atop. And let's bump the scale up. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is change the blending mode from normal to overlay or soft light. I'll show you the difference. Overlay is going to give it a little bit more contrast. It's going to be a little rougher. I prefer soft light. I just think it looks better for this effect. So there's that. And now you can see we have some of the graininess. We have some of the scratches going on there. Alright, the next thing that I want to do, if you haven't seen 8mm film, often it's a little jumpy, and it's because the frame rates weren't as high. So we're going to go into effects and controls here and use an effect called, what is it called? We're going to use an effect called Posterize Time. Drag that onto the main clip. And let's change the frame rate to 15. Now it kind of looks like it's jittery. Starting to see this come through. Okay, next, let's go ahead over to our lumetri color, and we are going to add some color correction. So what I like to do is boost the contrast up almost all the way. I like to bring the temperature up just slightly, and the saturation up quite a bit. Go down to creative and find the vibrance and drop the vibrance down just to balance it out. Perfect, looking good. You can also add some vignette. Yeah, you can add this there. We're gonna do it. Okay, next we're gonna go back over to our effects and let's look for noise. Add some noise, like so. And we are going to bump this up to about 10 to 15%. I have found looks good. we're gonna go 11%. There we go, and now if I view this in full, you can see how horrible that film looks, yet it looks so good. Wonderful. All right, next thing that we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna jump back to Lumetri Color, go to Creative, and we're gonna drop the sharpness down quite a bit. Maybe to about 25 to 30, like so. Perfect. Actually, you could probably even go a little bit lower than that. 60. Wonderful. All right. Next thing that I want to do is get the sound. Sound is super important, and it'll make your videos look great. So, or I should say, make your videos sound great. So we're gonna come over here, pick one of these, and we're gonna see how it sounds. Perfect. Copy it. You can go to ytmp3.cc, that's youtube.mp3.cc, and you can paste your URL in there, convert it. You might have to try a few different YouTube videos because some of them are blacklisted. And it's just what you have to do, even though this one does say it's free and you have the license to it. So what I'm gonna do is I actually found one the other day, and I already downloaded it, so I'm just gonna drag and drop here and here. And what I actually had to do is I had to take this video and put it into KeepVid, and then download the video. And what I'm gonna do is just remove that video and then just pull the sound from it. So drag and drop it into here, right click and unlink the two so that we can delete the actual footage, like so. And let's drag this to the bottom, get it to that, where it actually makes sound, and take a look. So far we're looking pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to zoom in, and I'm just going to pull this down to about 5. So you can kind of hear the stepping, you can kind of hear the wind, but we don't need it to be full. So there you have it. That is the basics of adding the 8mm film look. Make your videos look old, I guess. It's definitely a cool effect, and it makes for a cool video. And I will actually show you a section of a video that I did that kind of used a similar effect. It wasn't quite as drastic, but it used a similar effect, and it adds a lot of emotion to it. And let's roll that tape. So now that we have created the 8mm film look, what I'm going to do is drag another clip into there, copy all of it, and then I'm going to show you how to do a transition that's going to make it look like an 8mm transition, how they used to look. So I'm going to speed this up. We are done. We've made those changes. We've added a new clip, and we've added the super old effect to it. So now what we're going to do is jump back into YouTube, and we're going to find a film burn overlay. And I pulled this one, and I'll show you kind of what it looks like. So you have some crazy stuff going on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and unlink the two. Delete the bottom like we did before. And let's pick a good spot. Right there is where we'll start. And we'll end right there. Boom. And once again, we have to make the scale bigger, like so, and change the blending mode to screen. Perfect. Ah, beautiful. Okay. We're gonna zoom in on this, and let's create some points here. So we can fade this video in and out. Boom. Absolutely wonderful, you guys. This is how you do it. This is how you make your great clear footage look not so great and clear, but still look awesome and classic. So definitely try it out yourselves. Let me know how you did it in the comments below. Would love to see the final results. But until next time, you guys, keep making awesome videos. Keep doing what you're doing. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please provide feedback below because I always love to hear it and I love to do what you guys want me to do. So there you have it. Thanks again. Have fun creating an old film.
Swimming in a deep ocean. Didn't